Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone.
अरे यमराज प्लेस भाई, हेलो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। बफर हो रहा है भाई, एक मिनट रुको। यमराज प्लेस अभी भी बफर हो रहा है क्या? क्या किया गया इसका? बहुत ही सही चल रहा था, टेस्ट फील किया था। अब बताओ क्या चल रहा है?
Worthless!
So this is what...
Have you come to rescue me? And all the time I've been working, if you'd taken any longer, I don't know what I would have done.
Fear not! My friend here is a hilly turtle exterminator extraordinaire!
Just as well. Then please escort this transporter to the end of the road. And be careful with it. Just beating up the hilly churls is not the aim here. You'd better make sure the goods stay intact because I certainly don't have the Mora to replace them. I'll be waiting up ahead.
Right.
Evil conquering! Our bond is strong! I'll settle this!
Deal with them in time.
बाइक कर लूँगा 1 मिनट रुको ये क्वेस्ट हो जाए पे करता हूँ
Thank you, my friend. I thought I'll put in a good word for you with the gentleman at the winery.
I think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. But what? I wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the cathedral and pay her a visit.
पहली बार यूज़ कर रहा हूँ टर्निप देख लो भाई जाने कैथेड्रल ये महाराज भाई स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दिया आपने अगर कर दिया तो थैंक यू और स्ट्रीम को शेयर भी कर दो अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ अगर स्ट्रीम पर अभी भी हो तो जीन अपने घर पे काम करने की डेलीज करता हूँ भाई, तुम्हें करवाने तुम्हारे भी कर दूंगा।
Hi, Barbara. We're back.
Welcome back. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back.
That's great news. Let's go and see her.
But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more rest, but she wouldn't listen. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get some fresh air.
Where?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place is dedicated to Mondstadt's hero, Vanessa. Jean goes there whenever she feels lost.
Barbara, that's some pretty personal stuff. How do you know?
Jean, mentioned it to me. You know, that's what I'm worried about too.
Don't worry. We'll take over nursing duty for now.
Great! That puts my mind at rest.
गेम ऑडियो बहुत ज़्यादा है। एक मिनट रुको, गेम ऑडियो बहुत ज़्यादा है ना, एक मिनट रुको।
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
बात अब बताओ कैसी है, अब बताओ। अब बोलो, अभी भी आ रही है? भाई अब माइक ज़्यादा दूर तो नहीं है, मतलब डायरेक्ट फ़ोन से कर रहा हूँ, और क्या होगा। अब सही आई ना आवाज़? भाई स्ट्रीम शेयर भी कर देते अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ।
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. It looked like you were struggling. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Hearing that boosts my spirits. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise, how can I be the protector that Mondstadt needs me to be?
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps. As the Lionfang Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight or Lionfang Knight.
Oh, that makes sense now. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as the Lionfang Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor inheriting
इसलिए
both
इतनी
these
balance
titles
है.
from Vanessa, but I see it more as a huge responsibility. After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Caught red-handed. Finally,
ये
an
क्यों आ गया
opportunity
चूहा?
comes to get rid of the master in a moment of weakness.
How did they know about Jean's condition? Choosing this moment to strike is a low blow, even for this lot.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be defeated by...
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be slipped.
Stop! After him!
Jean, you're still recovering.
No, I must go...
Jean, you can't keep doing...
I do trust you, but to let...
Fine, but at least let us go with you.
Thank you for your understanding.
अब इसके साथ
I will
जाएंगे.
graciously accept your...
Guys, अगर कोई स्ट्रीम देखो तो like the stream. जीन एक रास्ते पे चल ले. दो मिनट. वो स्ट्रीम पे.
Are you hurt? Ugh, darn him and his traps.
How badly are you... Let me handle this alone.
No, you are in no state to handle this alone.
Okay, but before we move out, at least let me heal everyone with my dandelion breed.
Thanks. You're amazing.
क्या अल्ट मार के गया? जीन आ गया हम.
Barbados, guide us.
पहले बोल. लेवल से जितना भी पहले कैश होना चाहिए. ताकि करेंगे पूरा क्वेस्ट केवल जिन से कंप्लीट करने का।
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you chased me this far. Face my brave subordinates. I put a spell on them to calm their fear of water.
एक मिनट
Wind, hear me.
disappear.
Worthless.
Bring down.
बहुत ताला बना रहा है ये फ्यूचर में। Lag OP. वो भी चार्ट देखा तो स्क्रीन में तो lag OP का चार्ट यहाँ से कैसे जाना है वैसे जा
Out of my way!
The biggest player in the game. Is right now happening. चालक कौन है इसका
Retribution!
दो इला खत्म जीरो से करेंगे
Again. Useless. Evil conqueror.
तेरे साथ मिलते तो आएंगे साला युवा बन गया है जी मैं देखता हूँ इसकी मिल रहा है इनका तो
Worthless. Here.
चलो दिन पार
Swear by my sword.
अच्छा 2 FPS ओपी के साथ
Thanks to Barbara's help.
The main thing is that you're safe. Now, isn't it time?
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again.
अब बैक टू मॉन्स्टर
Worthless.
बता हम टेलीपोर्ट करके मॉन्स्टर के अंदर आ रहे हैं फिर बाहर जा रहे हैं हम असली लेजेंड
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon protects you.
Swan, were you waiting for me? Has something happened?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... Okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I put this?
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, it's fine. Now that I have had the chance to stretch...
Oh, great.
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used to be the most honest fellow. Now he's dumping things onto Jean.
Well, Swan was clearly agitated. Maybe it is an emergency after all.
वैसे तुम बातें करो स्वान के मुंह पे
Finding some enchant would be better than this.
स्वान भी लाइक भाई मैं यहीं हूँ गायब नहीं हुआ
Jewels from Liyue.
देखो ये हमारा देखो तुम स्टार्टिंग में आ गए थे तो नेट का जो पंगा हुआ क्या बाकी कैरेक्टर्स दिखने हैं दिखाता हूँ अभी तो शायद कच्ची ना आएगा पार्टी चालू है
Oh, what's all this?
It's a thank you party for you!
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your...
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master, and you do so much work all over Mondstadt.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to throw you a party. Enjoy yourself, Jean.
तू तो मतीबुल का आया खान दिया भेज दूँ मुझे वापस
After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean when she's shy?
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like anyone else.
This is just all such a surprise. Thank you, everyone. This really means so much to me.
Well, it's not compared to the amount of work you do for all of us, day in and day out.
But there are so many things I still need to do.
Fear not.
अभी भी
We wanted to
काम
make
काम
sure you
घर
could
तो होने
relax and
चाहिए।
enjoy yourself. So while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work for you. Every last task.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food deliveries?
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls. Didn't take much to get rid of them.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with was really nothing to worry about.
Well, what about Margaret's missing cat?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight. And he also reclaimed my precious astral iron strings while he was at it.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today.
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together. Where did you find the time?
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this. See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on time.
वो कमीशन भी इसीलिए था क्या?
Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself. So relax already. There's no need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill right about now.
है तो ये पायरो, but इसका behavior है an emo वाला, emo.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor a Knights of Favonius event in any way, I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Oh, Master Diluc,
All right. Jean's supposed to be taking it easy. Stop crowding her.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin!
It looks like everyone seems to be partying hard.
दिखाते हैं characters. कैसे में Stanley है 70. शाव है टीलो की प्रॉपर ट्रैवलर 80s की कॉन्स्टलेशन मिल गया नोएल है ये छोटी बच्ची डायन है काया को तो सब जानते हैं शिंचू मैंने अपग्रेड किया नहीं ज़्यादा 50 पे रोक दिया कि यूज़ करता नहीं हूँ सेम सीन बाबरा के साथ निंगवांग को देखा जाए कि दूसरी पार्टी में अगर डालें सुक्रोस कूदो सारा स्पेशल दो
I created another universe and founded paradise.
लीसा इसको भी अपग्रेड कर लिया गलती से सोले को नहीं किया इंजन को नहीं किया मेरा ये गोरो साई और फिर ये शिन्यान बस इन कैरेक्टर्स हैं मेरे पास आर्टिफैक्चर देखेंगे तो सीड सब ज़्यादा ही होंगे ये रोल करना है 2 आर्टिफैक्ट पीसेस में को भी रोल करना है और एक चीज़ खाता हूँ शिनोबू C2 बफर भाई अब क्या ही करूँ भाई कुछ तो बफर होगा थोड़ा बहुत तो होगा
Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go.
भाई मोबाइल डेटा है समझा करो
Oh, and Paimon thinks she saw
वैसे
Jinko
तुमने चीज़ देखी
upstairs
नहीं ऐसे अगर बफर आ गया तो तुमने देख नहीं पाई होगी C1 C2 इसके ऊपर भी एक फ्लोर है। भाई इसका गेट तो लॉक्ड है। जी कहाँ है? सेकंड फ्लोर टेरेस मैं भाई यहाँ ढूंढ रहा था, मुझे बाहर जाना है। भाई ईयरफोन भी लगाया है। ईयरफोन लगाने हैं तभी स्ट्रीम वॉइस ऐसी आ रही है। हेडफोन्स नहीं मेरे पास, ईयरफोन्स नहीं। भाई स्पॉन्सर कर दो यमराज भाई। यमराज भाई स्पॉन्सर कर दो तो मैं कर दूंगा स्ट्रीम इम्प्रूव। गेम ओवर? अरे अभी कहाँ?
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just getting some air.
Uh-oh. It seems like something's bothering Jean.
I want to thank you again. It is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted my spirits. And it has taught me something.
What's that?
I am definitely more of a dandelion knight than a lion fang knight.
170 का मिलता, क्या मिलता 170 है हमारा बताना?
The lion fang knight represents Vanessa's past,
but it was the dandelion knight that represented her hopes for. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us,
170 का क्या
whether
मिलता
from
है?
high up above or from the wind all around us. Let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead. I hope you will continue to join us on that path.
Complete. प्रीमोस का देखना पड़ता है। देखो प्रीमोस पहले देखते हैं, कुछ होना हो। 122 ये सब बढ़ा दिए थे। ये वो करने के लिए चिल्ला रहा है। कारमन दे आई।
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd
throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion. Or maybe you've forgotten.
भाई इन दोनों की इसमें लड़ाई इसलिए है कि डीलुक ने घर बेच दिया था.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
बड़ा practical है डीलुक.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase.
Sorry,
भाई सुपर चैट देना
I have no
कहाँ पे?
recollection.
That's odd. Master Diluc, I'm sure I saw.
एक काम कर देना, मेरे को गूगल प्ले का रिडीम कोड बना के भेज दे डिस्कॉर्ड पे.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon for one never wants
भाई
to grow up.
ड्रीम लैक कर देना बस.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear? Let's go and check. How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
टेलीपोर्ट कर रहा हूँ. आलो सोपी इन द
The
चैट.
idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
देखो पीजीएमएस में होता हूँ बोर, मुझे चाहिए स्टोरी गेम. तुम्हें खेल देखना है तो देखो, लेकिन उल्टा सीधा मत बोलो. अब तुम ऐसे बोलो कि यार ये भी वो होती है.
Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend? So she's so determined to become a knight
समझे,
that
हर चीज की कम्युनिटी होती है.
Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard.
तुम प्रॉपर
I
सिम
hope I
पर
can be
पे
as
आए हो
outstanding
आज
as
का.
him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master
I mean, obviously, I want to become a.
तुम्हें इतना ही देखना तो
Ellen really looks
गेम
up
डाउनलोड
to
कर लो
Jean.
ना. ज़्यादा नहीं, 20 GB की है.
Huh. Thanks. I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some sword training? Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't man... Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Huh. So that's how to do it. I'm impressed. Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Oh, well, I'm exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training dummies in Mondstadt.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
पाइमन रैप कर रही
Thanks.
है. बारे.
Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today. Ugh, but I'm so sore from training. I can hardly move. Honorary Knight, could you deliver a message to Jack for me? He's a friend of mine, recently started as an adventurer.
भैया गाली देके भगाओ. मेरा कल मैथ्स एग्जाम, साले मैथ्स एग्जाम में जाना है और
We were
गाली
gonna
देके
meet
भगाओ
up
क्या
tonight and
बोल रहा है.
discuss adventure plans.
मैथ्स
Could
एग्जाम
you
तो
let him
जाना,
know
और मुझे
it'll
क्यों बोल
have
रहा
to
गाली
be
देके
another
भगाओ.
day? If I'm not
तेरा एग्जाम है,
mistaken,
तुझे जाना
you should
चाहिए
find
अपने
him
आप.
at the Temple of the Lion. Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer. Renowned. Great. Thank you so much.
Temple of the Lion. battery. तेरे बच्चे खतरे में, ये क्या क्या लिख रहा है तू चैट में स्काई? पहले तो ये तेरे बच्चे हैं कैसे, ये बता पहले मेरे को। मेरा कल एग्जाम है और तेरे बच्चे भी खतरे में हैं। अभी स्ट्रीम से मत भागना, अभी स्ट्रीम से मत भागना, अभी फाइट देख के जाना। समझे इसका?
We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the storm terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. Looks like we can't go any further. We didn't bag all the loot last time.
Not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
फाइट देख के जाना।
Useless.
ये मेरे को मैं चैटिंग कर पा रहा हूँ।
I'll settle this.
Our bond is strong.
कैटेगरी में पूछा वो तो मैं कुछ कैसे जाबू सकती आ वाला जाबू जा ऊंचीगा।
Hey, are those guys?
Think you can get away?
Lament! Worthless!
Yahoo!
भाई कितना चीज कर रही है
Useless. Out of my way!
चीज़ बाद में, पहले चेस्ट इज इम्पोर्टेंट। ये महाराज अपना आईफोन दे दे, लैग ओपी।
To be fair, so you must.
Yes. Who?
Actually, we came.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that.
Whoa! You are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in.
The very.
I must say it's. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
एड्रेस
Well,
डिस्कॉर्ड कर देना,
I think
आ
you're
जाऊंगा
down,
लेने।
in which case, why head back now?
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent.
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Magivari.
Enough already! Ugh. Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true though. Stanley is the most guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Where was he?
You and your partner reached the Merjavari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Merjavari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Sorry for the trouble.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more. With the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
Poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's
textures OP.
Yeah.
Textures OP loading.
Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Merjavari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
Okay, एक पागल में क्या हुआ? शाम को चाहिए। काम नहीं हुआ इसके बाद। टाइम वेस्ट करना। 100,000 500 रुपये चलता है।
Here we go.
ठीक है
Boba, get them! Dinner's gonna burn. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here! Boring! Useless!
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery.
1 HP clutch.
Could I ask you to use the Turnip?
Hey, friend?
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of— Oh, I agree. He will—
Please excuse me.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary— I don't know. Outstanding individuals always come with— If I can just get a hold of some— Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited. So, what do you say? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it, because my reasons are so— selfish. But, I swear I'll give the weapons back.
Aw, poor Jack. Venti, you coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage—
Dada Gorge, was it?
पाइन का बोलूं
Let's
बस
hurry.
20 अंदर अच्छा सुन रहा था इस वाली क्वेस्ट के बाद बंद करते हैं फिर स्टैचू 7 को विजिट करके आते हैं हील हील मिलेगी फिर आगे करते हैं बैटरी 36%. Art views.
Hey, that bunch of hilly churls! Are they holding some kind of ceremony? Are they worshipping them?
It seems so. And that must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely!
sword मिल गई, उसका शील्ड भी है शायद से।
Hello?
Are you sure? Look, why would hilly churls be bowing down?
Seems somebody tossed an old
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic,
Say, Jack, if you saw one in broad daylight, it seems meaningless. Fades into the background. But when you're in dire...
You're right.
Let's scout a...
There's somebody there!
Stanley?
He's acting so...
What happened? Why did...
Huh? Oh!
What? Where?
Maybe another time. We have a shield to find.
शील्ड की बारी।
Lo and behold, the shield...
Liar, liar, pants on fire! It's a chunk of wood! A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached!
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that...
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the... Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no...
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long.
New shields don't stay new and shiny
Okay
for long.
then. Well, maybe if we ask... Ahem. Excuse me? Well, okay. You take it from here. Hope you've picked up... Uh-oh. He did not seem to appreciate that. Uh-oh. He did not seem to appreciate that.
Well...
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiate... Oh no. We ticked him off.
Useless.
नाच रही है?
Hey! He dropped the shield of magnificent art.
Guys, thank you so much. Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapon.
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! What are you doing here, Stan?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise.
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud. Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not...
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dada Upagor.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area.
Wow! Then I admire your...
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch. I'll get back to...
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away, Although, on further reflection, someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present, I wonder if such a person was